We warmly welcome all of you in this meeting. Today's conference, we have a very learned panel. They will shed light on the topic. And it is early in the morning. Some people, they are on the way and they're stuck in the traffic. Hopefully they will join us. And some panelists are still on the way and they will join hopefully in a few minutes. I warmly welcome each and everybody in this meeting. And we are thankful to United Nations that they allow us to bring our miseries and problem before the United Nations and international community. And despite of renovation and other work, they accepted our request and they accommodated us. Now I would like to introduce first my panel, and then I introduce as well topic, and one by one speaker, they will shed light on the topic. In today's panel, we have Sardar Shaukat Ali Kashmiri. He is the chairman of United Kashmir People's National Party. He is renowned human rights defender, lawyer, and he has been struggling for the rights of the Kashmiri people since he was in school and college. And he was twice kidnapped by Pakistani Inter-Services Intelligence Agency, 1994, first time, and second time in 1998. And Amnesty International and international community, US State Department, United Nations intervened, and ultimately he was released. And we are privileged he is here. He is living in exile since 1999 in Switzerland. And people in Pakistani occupied Kashmir, they are suffering and they are protesting. Since many days they are on street, and there is a blackout in entire state of which part are under the Pakistani control. And we are here to ask United Nations and international community to save the lives of the peaceful protesters over there in so-called Azad Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. And we have Mr. Fazal Rahman Afridi. He is the president of Khyber Institute for Research and Strategic Studies. He is the leader of Pashtun Tahfuz movement. He is based in France, and Pashtun Tahfuz movement is a peaceful organization struggling for the rights of the Pashtun people in Pakistani areas known as Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. We have Mr. Jamil Maqsood. He is the president of Foreign Affairs Committee, United Kashmir People's National Party. He has been participating and contributing to UN Human Rights Council sessions since 28. And we have another activist from Gilgit-Baltistan, Shehbaz Khan. He is the representative of Awami Workers Party. He is based in Germany, and people in Pakistani occupied areas of Jammu and Kashmir, known as Azad Kashmir. I belong from that area, and he is belonging to Gilgit-Baltistan, is next to China border, and Pakistan is not ready to listen the voices of the people. They are also protesting in the streets, people, peaceful movement, peaceful struggle, and whole region is suffering, and all the people are on the streets. And we have another panelist. He will join us. When he joins us, I will introduce him. And today's topic is related to freedom of expression. And because it is the fundamental right that when people have freedom of expression, they can bring their miseries, problem, they can criticize the governments, they can ask to reform, legislate. But unfortunately, some areas of the world, for example, in many countries, many continents, still people, they are denied of this basic fundamental right. Like in many African countries, in Asian countries, in South American countries, when people demand for their basic rights, for gender equality, for right to education, right to health, right to development, states label them anti-religion, anti-national, and this is happening almost each and every region. And particularly I personally belong to that area which is forcibly divided since 1947, known as state of Jammu and Kashmir. And our people, they do not have the right to free movement. Not only the land, but the families are divided since 1947. And this is also a initial and very much a fundamental right that people cannot be stopped to move from one part to another, because these all rights are enshrined in the Universal Declaration for Human Rights. But many member states, despite the members of the United Nations, they are not fulfilling their obligations, international obligations. And apparently, at the international arena, Pakistan says that she is the right to self-determination, champion of the right to self-determination of the people of Kashmir. But under its administration, she is not ready to listen the grievances and voices of the Kashmiris. For example, if somebody wants to contest election, he must sign a oath of loyalty to Pakistan. Otherwise, he or she cannot contest elections. In Pakistani peripheries, in Azad Kashmir, there is a people's rights movement. They call it Awami Action Committee. They are protesting on street for their ownership of the resources and their fundamental rights. They called for a shutdown and wheel jump strike on 29th September, and Pakistan cut off phones, internet, and 3 million Kashmiris are under siege, and 2 million Kashmiris living abroad, they are disconnected with their families. We don't know what is happening there. Some reports came through different means, and one person was shot dead in Zafrabad and several other injured. And people demanding ownership of resources, self-rule, and the basic fundamental rights. But instead giving them rights, Pakistan deployed rangers and extra forces to suppress the voices of these people. We are here to extend our solidarity to them, these people, peaceful movement, and we request to United Nations, all international powers, and we are grateful to US President Donald Trump. At least after 78 years, he said that he is ready to mediate to resolve this issue. This is not a matter of a bilateral issue between India and Pakistan or a territorial issue. This is the matter of the lives of millions of the Kashmiris who are divided, and families cannot meet and interact with each other. A Pakistani can visit India, Indian can visit Pakistan, but a Kashmiri from Indian side of Kashmir cannot travel to Pakistani side of Kashmir, or a Kashmiri living in the under Pakistani administration, he is not ready, he is not allowed to travel to another part of the Kashmir. And these are the sufferings. We have limited time. I would like to give floor to Sardar Shaukat Ali Kashmiri Sahib. He is the chairman of United Kashmir People's National Party. Sir, you have the...
In Bangladesh right now. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And this is unfortunate that extremist and radical groups, they are rising in the South Asia, and we are also the victim of these extremist groups in Pakistani occupied Kashmir. On 5th February, so-called Solidarity Day with the people of Kashmir, Pakistan celebrates this day, and they brought Hamas leaders in the Pakistani occupied Kashmir, and they were roaming in the streets of the Rawalakot, Punch with the sophisticated weapons. And the whole society is hijacked by these people, state and non-state actors, and these extremist groups. They are acting and killing people with impunity, and international community and UN should ask Pakistan to fulfill its obligation, what is enshrined in UN Human Rights Declaration on Human Rights. Please, anybody else has? Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Moderator. Thank you very much, sir, for your comprehensive and very impressive presentation. We urge United Nations to ask Pakistan to restrain use of force against the peaceful protesters in Pakistani occupied Kashmir, known as Azad Jammu and Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. And we asked India, Pakistan that they should not impose unilaterally their decision on the people of Kashmir. And because we are living human being and we deserve the same right as Indian, Pakistani, or any other citizen of this globe is deserving. What they did in 5th August 2019, and against that people were protesting and everybody has grievances, and Jammu and Kashmir Assembly passed a resolution that special status of Jammu and Kashmir and statehood should be restored. And we urge India as the largest democracy of the world, she should listen the voices of Kashmiris. As Sardar Ali Kashmiri Sahib mentioned, situation is very worse in the Ladakh as well. People are protesting there for their rights. People are protesting in so-called Azad Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. International community should intervene. We thank to UN Secretary General. He played a very crucial role when there was a crisis between India and Pakistan, and there was a fear of potential nuclear war because Kashmir is caught between three nuclear powers, India, Pakistan, and China. This issue should be resolved according to United Nations resolution as per the wishes of the people of Kashmir. They cannot impose their decisions on Kashmir, whether it is India, Pakistan, or any other country. Now I would like to open this floor. If somebody has question or short comment, please introduce yourself, and you have only 1 minute, sir, please. Yeah, you have the first. Very much, sir. Dr. Joseph, you have 30 seconds, please.
30 seconds, I want to say that when human rights violation is perpetrated by the state constantly, and irrespective of the fact that they have been drawn, the attention have been drawn, it therefore means that the group, especially states like Jammu Kashmir that have been suffering since 1947, therefore has the right to self-determine, to seek for self-determination. And this is where we are. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. By this, we conclude this meeting, and thank you each and everybody for your presence, your participation, and we are greatly appreciate and honor your commitment for the promotion and protection of human rights. We shall continue our struggle until we get our rights, equal rights, gender equality, and peace in this meeting. Thank you very much for giving us this space.